Votre attention s'il vous plaît, chers spectateurs. Nous vous rappelons de bien surveiller vos enfants pendant toute la durée du match.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in the... Mbappe! It's in!
Well, that's a real statement of intent from the skipper. He can talk the talk and walk the walk. Fabulous.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expert. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Elliott. And it's Fabinho. Vitinha. Now it's Mbappe. Defenders on the back foot. Mbappe! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And the finish! It's come back out! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time! Alisson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Yeah, his instinct told him.
And he has been fouled there. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Speculative strike. Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Vitinha. Hits one! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. And Messi! It's a loose ball. Oh, they could be caught out here. Decent hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Got a shot away. And he should have made it 4.
Vitinha knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face...
Can he finish? Surely this time! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Alisson did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
It's become a case of men against boys. Van Dijk makes the interception. And it's Messi. That could spell trouble. Fabian Ruiz. He'll try from distance. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Paris Saint-Germain have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Paris Saint-Germain pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And the game has already resumed here. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's a shot. Just the goalkeeper to beat. And That has faded wide.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Has a look and has a go.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 71 649.
Driving forward. Oh, and he's through the middle. Van Dijk cuts it out. And he's managed to get rid. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Oh, shooting chance! And he couldn't keep it down.
Well, you can only praise the keeper for standing up to his opponent like that.
Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to...
Could be danger here! Can he finish? Oh, impressive strike.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Changement en cours.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable.
Loose pass, and they could be in. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force.
Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Oh, incredible! Another own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It is certainly... It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute...
Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
And he can clear it away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gently done. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Fires from distance. Played out to the right. Good spot, he's seen the run. That's great strength on the ball. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Well, both managers would have preferred not to go this far, but here we are. It's about nerve control now.
So we head for the final act. It will be penalties. Boy, you can feel the tension. So, the first penalty. Oh, no joy, off to a terrible start. Mohamed Salah is next up. That's how it's done, he made the keeper commit.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times, never looked like missing.
Paris Saint-Germain looking to draw level. It's in, and the keeper could have done better.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Fabian Ruiz is third in line. And he puts it away.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised. Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty.
good penalty. Completely wrong-footed, the keeper.
Alexander-Arnold is the fourth man to step up. Oh, Cooley does it. 3-3. Bernat is the fifth volunteer. Ah, the keeper's guessed right, but couldn't keep it out. So it's down to him to keep it alive. Saved it! And that's that! Paris Saint-Germain were taken the full distance and then some, but they got there in the end.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of a penalty shootout, and they'll be absolutely delighted to have edged it their way.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Begley.
Mesdames et messieurs, votre attention s'il vous plaît. Un jeune garçon, vêtu d'un t-shirt jaune, attend ses parents au secrétariat du club. Ses parents sont priés de se faire connaître auprès d'un stadier.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest, and I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Messi! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Paris Saint-Germain have gone to the bench, and we've only just begun.
I'm not sure about this. Why make the change now? It's so early, and you're ahead.
So, a breakthrough already. Mbappe. Oh, this is a very good one. And Messi!
Le numéro 31. Pour le remplacer.
And he's had a hit!
Goal!
2! And we've barely begun here.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Messi. Konate. Oh, terrible! Real chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Towering header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And here's Messi. Fires from distance. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Muscular approach does pay off here. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, what a mistake! Yeah, it's intense, this pressure from the front. Played for Bernat. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Fabian Ruiz. Has a look and has a go.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Donnarumma. Keeper's got good distance on that. A real chance if he can get through. Shot could be on. And we hit half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Paris Saint-Germain are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Paris Saint-Germain sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. There's the start of the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Keeper has taken decisive action. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Great leap! And for a moment, time stood still.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to...
Elliott! No mistake! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 71 649.
Belts one! Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And it's Salah. PSG on the counter-attack. Now it's Fabian Ruiz. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, he acknowledges that he shouldn't. He'll try from distance. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Messi's cross. Van Dijk gets good distance on it. Played back to the goalkeeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And back to the keeper they go. Neymar. And the keeper's got it again. A real chance to break. Great defending, strong and determined. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Danilo Pereira.
Temps additionnel, 5 minutes.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. And it's Danilo Pereira. Speculative strike. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Changement.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to...
And that is it. There will be penalties.
Well, both managers would have preferred not to go this far, but here we are. It's about nerve control now.
So we brace ourselves for the nerve-shredding ordeal that is penalties. Right on the edge. Feel the moment. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And he puts them one up.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Mohamed Salah with eyes on the prize. Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
And so the captain steps up.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
So, the second man in line. And he puts it away.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Messi steps calmly forward.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Alexander-Arnold is third in line. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
This to put them two up. Oh, Cooley does it. And that doubles their lead. So it's down to him to keep it alive. Saved it! And that's won it! Paris Saint-Germain won it amid such drama and such desperation. That was quite a ride.
Well, what a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players can be really proud of their effort to have come out on top. That was far from easy.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Sont priés de les déplacer immédiatement. Chers spectateurs, nous vous rappelons qu'il est strictement interdit de stationner dans la zone bleue qui borde le stade. Veuillez vous garer dans les parkings indiqués par le club ou dans les autres parkings du quartier.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport around here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Konate. Shot a goal! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Terrible error, duly punished. Liverpool trail at this early stage. How will they respond? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence. Tries a shot! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that...
Neymar! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Mbappe shapes to shoot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
And he's gone looking for safety. Fabian Ruiz does really well to win the ball there. Elliott. Marco Verratti. And it's Messi. And he's running through. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mbappe! He's Mbappe! Just off target.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
He's lost the ball there, great tackle. Paris Saint-Germain can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there.
Mbappe! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Paris Saint-Germain were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
That could spell trouble. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level.
Merci d'accueillir les deux équipes.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And so we're off again.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Good spot, he's seen them. Mbappe! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Forwards and with intent. Fires from distance. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 72 306.
He'll try from distance. Alexander-Arnold. Speculative strike. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Attention, changement.
So here comes a substitution.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile.
Oh, what a mistake! And the shots! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
It's Neymar! He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Talk about singling someone out.
Listen, it's not nice and it's not clever, Peter, but it has to be done when he tries to make one of those telling runs.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Nuno Mendes. Five minutes left on the clock. Thiago. And that's been won straight back.
Il y aura 4 minutes
Marco
de temps
Verratti.
additionnel.
Alisson attempts a clearance. Has a look and has a go. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Well, both managers would have preferred not to go this far, but here we are. It's about nerve control now.
So we've gone the full distance here, nothing definitive, and we will be back shortly for a penalty shootout. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. And he's found the net. Ah, the keeper's guessed right, but couldn't keep it out. Mohamed Salah with eyes on the prize. No, he hasn't scored.
And the keeper knew he was beaten, so what a bonus.
Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to pull away here. Oh, calm as you like. 2 to the good. Liverpool can't afford to miss another one. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
This to double their advantage. Ah, good take. Keeper committed himself. And they're 2 up. Liverpool trailing by 2 now. It's in, and the keeper could have done better. Paris Saint-Germain with the chance to go 2 up. And the lead is 2. So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. Liverpool have to score or they have had it. Saved it! And that's that! Shootout winners. It is such a compelling way to win, compelling and cruel. But they were so composed under pressure, and that was the difference.
Well, what a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players can be really proud of their effort to have come out.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que el estadio dispone de una sala de objetos perdidos que permanecerá abierta entre semana en horario de oficina. La alineación del Barcelona será...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. Lewandowski!
Will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
And here's Lewandowski.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's got a side of goal. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Good read, needed to be. Donnarumma gets rid without sophistication. Rafinha! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
It's a pretty loose pass. Nuno Mendes sends it forward. He's under a lot of pressure there. Over to the left. Lewandowski. And the shot! Another chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Vitinha. And it's Messi. Lewandowski. Rafinha. And he'll shoot here. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Rafinha really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Moved forward and quickly so. No, he's not getting his way this time. Christensen with a definite foul there. Vitinha. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And it's Messi.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Barcelona may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we are already... Oh, shooting chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Well, they've got it again. Oh, really good feet. Now it's De Jong. Lewandowski. Can he put it away? And in again. He's got a goal! Donnarumma did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Barcelona break the deadlock.
Oh, half-time has been...
Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
What a throw in. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Cambio de jugadores.
He is through here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Driving forward, out to the right. Well timed, excellent interception.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's De Jong. Had a shot! He's got away with one there. Hakimi. And here's Lewandowski.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It's run loose here.
3 minutos de descuento.
Now the counter. And the finish! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Lewandowski deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Well, both managers would have preferred not to go this far, but here we are. It's about nerve control now.
So we've gone the full distance here, nothing definitive, and we will be back shortly for a penalty shootout. Right on the edge. Feel the moment. Lewandowski will go first. And the keeper's come up trumps.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Messi steps calmly forward.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
So this one to restore parity. Coolly into the bottom corner.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
And he puts it away.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Oh, it's saved. Pretty much straight at him.
Well, in trying to get clever, that ended up being too comfortable for the keeper.
No, he's hit it right at the goalkeeper.
I think the tension must have got to him because that went straight into the keeper's arms.
Barcelona from one behind.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Fabian Ruiz is the fourth man to step forward for them. And he's missed it.
Oh, he got that contact all wrong.
Sergio Roberto is the last of 5 scheduled takers. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
Ter Stegen must save it. And that has lifted the roof. Barcelona are beaten on penalties after 2 inconclusive hours of football. A post-mortem pretty pointless now. It simply hurts.
On demande aux bénévoles de venir se présenter au PC de sécurité. Mesdames et messieurs, je vous demanderai de bien vouloir prendre connaissance du communiqué envoyé par la police et qui s'affiche actuellement sur l'écran géant.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. 2 strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high...
Neymar! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
But pour l'équipe du Paris Saint-Germain. Après 17 minutes de jeu, le numéro 10.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting. Can he put it away? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they've got their lead back. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It's Lewandowski! It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So 1 moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
He's put chance to finish. He's got away with one there. Sergio Roberto. press is doing its job and possession has been lost. Now it's Mbappe. Has a look and has a go. And the keeper passes the test.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And the half-time whistle goes. Paris Saint-Germain come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High-scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. Oh, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And the game has already resumed here.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Paris Saint-Germain looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Marquinhos has given away a free kick. Sergio Roberto. Christensen cuts it out. Sergio Roberto. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, there's the clearance. Renato Sanchez. Mbappe! That's a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Renato Sanchez. Lovely ball into space. Got a sight of goal here.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Ter Stegen with the clearance. Rafinha. Sergio Roberto. He's found a way through. It's run loose here.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Well, it was a pretty engaging game that flew by. The separation now is left to penalties.
So we head for the final act. It will be penalties. Right on the edge. Feel the moment. It is so important to score the first one. Great stop. Keeper's denied him.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Lewandowski, perhaps the man you would pick for this moment. And he sticks it away.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
So this one to restore parity. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Barcelona looking to extend their advantage. Oh, Cooley does it. And he's put them two in front. Paris Saint-Germain can't afford to miss another one. And he puts it away.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Denied! He's made the save!
Well, he's put that straight at the keeper. It's simply not good enough.
Paris Saint-Germain looking to draw level. That's a good penalty.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Calmly, he puts the ball down on the spot. Paris Saint-Germain at the point of no return. Oh, it's been saved! And that's it! So in the end, heartbreak. A few of them inconsolable. That is what football can do, and that is what football fate had stored up for them. It is nasty.
Oh, this is so tough on the penalty taker as the heroes celebrate. Right now, it's a horrible experience, but they really should try and get those chins up.